want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the first. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. It's just about 3 feet away. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And now that finds him in first place.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee. Opting for the 5-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. Time for the second shot into the third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That was wonderfully done. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. But what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He sits in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's beautifully judged. This one's for birdie. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Opting for the 5-wood. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with a 3-wood here. Good shot there. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
Looking better.
And that's 8 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That might be one club too many. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Oh my, right by the hole. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Good looking putt. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Good looking shot this. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Woo, back there, horsey. That's just inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Go on, get in the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Nicely done.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Not a bad line, this. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. This putt is about 8 feet. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Going with the hybrid. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's online. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the third. Oh, almost went in. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie.
Putt is underway.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 5th. Wow, that was just striped. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, come on, sit. A quality shot, that. This putt is about 17 feet long. It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now that finds him in 1st place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 6th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Starts off on a good line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Where will this one end up? And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And it's time to recap that play. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
That one's heading down Broadway. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well holed. Let's move on. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one might need to set. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 12th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And let's have another look at that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a long par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Tracking. And that will drop in for birdie.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good stroke. And there it is. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with a 3-wood here. Wow, what a shot. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. I like the look of this. Well, there you have it, Rich. A season-long worth of excellence celebrated with the FedEx Cup.
Oh, what a feeling it must be as well. To just have all the hard work and everything that they've prepared for and done this year comes down to one tournament. They get it done. They win the FedEx Cup. I mean, what a sense of relief on the player's face right there. And it just has to be an amazing feeling all around.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
You